Alright. Let's get back into this world. Loading in. Templeton! Love it! And I am DVN. Thank you guys all for the hosts. I don't know why they're not coming up. A whole bunch of notifications should pop up over here momentarily. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. So we have our base, and we have our mob farm, which is chumming along very well. So the goal today is to try to get some more progression. Fate! A raid of 11 people. Oh my god, Fate, thanks man so much. Appreciate the support. Fate78. How are you doing today? So take an update here. We are in, this is like the third day we've been playing this particular world, so we're ready to move on up. Wow, Lavaris with the host, Horseman with the host. The hosts are real. Oh my god. BB Killer at the host train. Choo choo. Oh my word. It's so many hosts that it doesn't know what to do right now. How is everybody doing? Alright, so like we were saying, I gotta start looking at the different quests that need to be completed. So right now we got one quest that is ready to be completed. I'm not quite sure what that is. Let me open this up here and take a look. It looks like Netherbound? That's not, that can't be right. What do we got? Oh, the lava generator. Haha. Nice. Alright, so we just turned in the lava gen. That's going to give us another reward bank, so let's check on that. A desk bell. Just exactly what I wanted. The most annoying object in the entire game. Tagger for gaming. Thank you for the follow. Here is the desk bell, just in case you wanted to know what this is all about. Oh, that desk bell is just perfect. Alright, so next thing we need to look at here, we have 90% of our first set of quests done. I've done this before, but it's not really, you know, it's nothing super duper amazing, but let's get the airship stuff done. Do we want to take a trip in the airship? I don't know, but at least we'll get the quest done just to say that we did. So there is the airship workbench, which is not really that expensive. It's just a couple blocks of iron, some gold, and a fire charge. Okay, this is why we didn't do this last time. So in order to get the airship workbench, we would need to have blaze powder, and of course the only way to get the blaze powder in this pack is to be able to travel to the nether. We do have an island just to our south that has a whole bunch of different not blaze, but fiery type of mobs. But even though that's the case, I'm not particularly interested in traveling there unless I have some type of weapon. I do have the stone shurikens, so I mean we could technically try to go and see what's on that island, but it would be very difficult to, you know, to do that. Yeah, dude. So it'd be very difficult. Hey man, what's a pop in and share? Love headed out to things. Say thank you, Fate. Appreciate it. Thank you for the hosts. All kinds of things. What? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna open the window in the middle of the night. Look at, we're getting more hosts and more viewers. Live Gaming Mo, J Leo Games, Darren 205. Yeah, right. StreamJar is just going crazy ridiculous right now, but that's cool. Alright, so what do we have to do? If we can't do the module quests, we can do is the open modular turrets, which is pretty cool. We do have some of the supplies here. We've been saving up our potatoes for the turrets, and then we're also going to have to work on making the nether portal somewhere we could, you know, open up another portal. So we're going to add another additional layer to the base, but I'm not going to do that until after the next event. So the events happen roughly every 7 days, and sick of us. The hosts are crazy ridiculous right now with the host as well. I've never seen this many hosts at one particular time as I'm seeing right now. I think if I just count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different hosts right now. Like, what? That is crazy ridiculous. 17 different hosts. Alright, what's gonna take to build this turret? So we need to look at the turret base. Let's take a look at the recipe for that. There we go. Tagger4 Gaming is hosting. I wonder if it's going to finally start working its way through all those different hosts. But regardless, guys, thank you very much for doing that. So the base turret is a turret of a tier 1. It looks like stone, wood, and a sensor. A sensor is just a jungle plank and some redstone. So let's go over here and grab a little bit of redstone. We need a little bit of wood. We do have that. So let's see here if we can make a sensor. Boom, there we go. Sensor achieved. And we need a little bit of cobble for this guy as well. So also, I'm trying to keep my ears out for, you know, if one of these events are going to go off and give us all kinds of fun things. So we definitely want to keep this door open and this door closed just in case we need to run in here for an event. But now that we've got the first part of the turret, let's look at what the next is. It's the potato cannon. The potato cannon doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's not really the damage that we're really looking at. It's just the fact that, you know, we have some sort of base defense. Alright, so let's look at that again. It wants us to make a chamber. We're missing cobble. Do we have cobble in the drawer down here? No. What about over there? If not, we got a whole stack of cobble in here. There we go. Let's grab that and get started on this recipe. So we need the chamber. Done. Then we need the barrels. Done. We need 2 of those, actually. Alright, so that's done. And BL Domino as well with the host. You guys are crazy ridiculous today. I've said that enough times. I absolutely mean it. Alright, so there we go. We now have the components to completely make a turret system. And then on top of that, I think what we need to do is I need to get myself a couple trap doors, and this is going to allow us to get in here. So where we're going to put this thing, thinking we're going to put this somewhere around here. So we're going to break through to the outside world. It is 1:59 a.m. so I'm going to be somewhat careful here, as I think this Enderman, he wants to come and say hello to us. So let's see if he has. Come on, say hello then, if you want to come in. I was expecting the Enderman to pop his head in, but doesn't seem like he wants to do that. So that's where the turret's gonna go. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna block up a little path here so we can get up on top of that bad boy. As soon as I go sticking my head out here, this guy is gonna wanna... Okay. Let's see if I can fire at him. Oh, I said I'm running away. Alright, let's get this done and not try to get sucked out of our base real quick here. Oh, the torch. Sorry. Where is the potato cannon so I can quickly get this where it needs to be? I'm not doing anything really quick at the moment here. Oh, I need to put that in there. There we go. Perfect. And then we need the crank. And the crank is gonna... I don't think we can put the crank on the bottom. That would be pretty cool. It needs to go on like the side. Then we put the... these guys right there. We just crank that up. Give it some power. It's pretty cool. It's Barry Bose. Thank you for the host as well. So this thing's pretty cool. All you gotta do is hand crank it, and you can see there it's got 500 RF. The only thing we need to do at this point is stick some ammo in, so we do get some ammo here. We also do get a sound muffler, so if we want to like silence the potato gun, we could put that up there, and that'll kind of silence it. So all we need to do at this point is fill it up with some ammo, and it's going to start shooting at those Endermen that are up there. And I'm thinking it might be a decent idea to potentially install something like this, but inside of our base, like, you know, so it's able to shoot any of the world event mobs that spawn. It would be really cool if we could take some of those guys out. But right now we've got one potato cannon, and I believe we have more potatoes in our system over here. Let's take a look real quick before anything happens. See any potatoes over there? Alright, let's do this. Let's open our reward bag. Hey, Builder's Wand. Just like everything I ever wanted, right? More Builder's Wands. And some experience or bottles of enchanting. What I also want to do is get this enchantment table more set up, so that means getting more bookshelves, and that could be a problem because we don't technically have a ton of wood at the moment, so we may need to go on a tree excursion and go downstairs and make us a few stacks of trees. So let me look at that. Maybe we'll get some saplings and debate on how we want to go about this process. Let's throw these other random things that we have into our storage. The carbon, though, I do want to keep that on me as a reminder to get some better tools. But everything else, we do have some wood, just not enough to be able to accomplish, everything that we need. So, and then we have a whole bunch of bones. So while we're here, let's also, well, let's not use that one. Let's also grab some crooks. These bone crooks are really good. And yeah, I mean, we have wooden ones, but I'm not gonna keep that on me. If we have this one. Alright, so that should be enough for us to get some trees, so we just go heading down here. How is our lava production doing? I haven't taken a look at this in a little while. So now we got almost 39,000 barrels. Right, we stopped making obsidian for the time being, and we just have the lava doing its thing. And I don't know what is technically holding up the production. It looks like this isn't going fast enough to keep up with the lava conversion. As you can see, the cobble gen here is, yeah, I mean, you can see it's not keeping up. So I'm thinking we need to put a speed upgrade on this transfer node in order to make it go a little bit quicker. So, if we look at the transfer node, extra utilities, what's it going to take for us to make a speed upgrade for this guy? So extra utilities, upgrade speed. That requires redstone, gold, and then upgrade base, which requires a resonator. A resonator is just a block of coal. Alright, we have all of those things. Maybe, well, let's get the trees first. I'm trying to accomplish so many things, so little time. But resonator would be good to be able to increase our productivity up there. The other thing we could do is we could just build a second cobble gen, and that would probably accomplish what we need as well. Here, hey, look, we got an Enderman here who's just coming, hanging out. Oh, look, they're all hanging out down here. This is Enderman hangout zone, apparently. I'm down. Alright, so watering can on the trees, of course. And the island I was talking about is just over here in the distance. Has a whole bunch of fire on it with a whole bunch of different fire mobs. And while it would seem like it would be a great destination to go, you know, hang out, I just don't think it's worth the effort. And yeah, it's a whole boat of nope. Alright, let's get some trees. Let's take down some leaves. Oh, you're gonna hurt a little bit. Alright, let's deal with these guys appropriately. Some of these you gotta be extremely careful because they will basically one-hit you, even though they don't look too dangerous. Now that we're starting to get a little bit higher of a difficulty level, even the dead pines pack a pretty good punch, and definitely something that you don't want to go messing with if you don't have to. So one thing we could do is we could literally plant 9 saplings of oak here and make a Pseudo wood farm. So we just basically plant the saplings, go do our business, and then we come back later and we'll have basically a huge wood supply, which is pretty good. I mean, or we could just come down when we need wood and go through the magical process like this of, you know, of getting it. And wow, look at that! They don't even. This thing barely kills him. Yeah, see, like, even that, the ideal tool to kill that guy is an axe. I think our next major upgrade is probably going to be like a carbon tool. We need some kind of carbon tool to use as defense. So we need a carbon pick and we need a carbon axe for some of the different stuff here. So, like, I mean, these guys, we can kill these with the regular stone axe, and that's perfectly fine. But if we get one that's a shadow or something like that, we definitely should not treat it like a normal, let's just run in its face and knock it down, because they will put a big old hurting on you. I mean, literally 1 or 2 shots and you're done. I mean, even though we've got some armor, we've got some black quartz armor on us, we don't really have any pants yet. We do have last stand, which that will be extremely helpful. So for some reason, if we get knocked down to 0 health, we have a high percentage chance of being rescued by last stand, which is nice. It's nice to have that at our fingertips, because there's going to be many times in this pack where we are going to be on the borderline of dying from something. So having that type of skill is perfect. That's what I'm thinking with this particular run. Everything is on hardcore, so if you're new to the channel, if you've never been here before, this is hardcore. I don't have... Can I hit him, please? Like, what the hell? Like, seriously, see that right there? Like, sometimes you get these glitches where the system's like, no, you're not hitting him. But I think, like I said, with this particular run, we want to go and put some effort into getting enchanted armors, and also making sure that we have our diamond tacos and maybe even some golden carrots and golden apples or something along those lines to, you know, to effectively give us a little bit of a fighting chance when those events happen. So we'll just keep the golden whatever on our hotbar, and then if an event happens, we could just boom, you know, 0 or 9, I'm sorry. What the heck was that? Never seen that before. How did I hit 0, 9, and it like switched to 2. So that's very unusual. Alright, so anyway, I have 9, for example. I want to put an item on there. Boom, hit the button. Eat whatever it is, and then, you know, have that regen ability. And that's ultimately the plan. So there is a couple different food items that have high regens and also have things that you can use to kind of buck the system a little bit. So that's basically what we're looking to do. You don't have many deaths, so you gotta try to take advantage of every one that you got. Every opportunity that you have, I'm sorry. Alright, so anybody playing this pack and it's watching now, first time that you've ever seen it, you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer the questions the best I can. Alright, let's go. How much wood do we got? I got a little bit over a stack. Alright, so we got plenty of wood probably to go back up and start working on some more quests. We'll grab this last tree. This guy here. Why can't I hit you? This is ridiculous. See that right there? Something weird about those mobs. Alright, let's do what I said. I want to plant a bunch of trees. And we'll come back and get those later. For now, anyway. Let's get ourselves back upstairs. And we talked about the upgrades on that, so we can take a look at doing those upgrades. I would like to get better lava production. So, we talked about the speed upgrade, and it needs one of these guys, which requires a resonator. Resonator is a block of coal and some other things. Do we have any blocks of coal? I thought we might have one. Got plenty of obsidian. I need a block of coal. There's some coal. Okay, so we can make ourselves a block of coal. No problem. Then on top of that, we will need redstone and ender shards. So we need to make a glass cutter. So we need some extra iron for that. Alright, we got plenty of iron in here. So let's take a look at the glass cutter. Alright, and then we need an ender pearl and the glass cutter that gives us the ender shards. Fair enough. So at that point, we need to make, well, some more iron. How much more iron? We got plenty of iron. So this. We're missing redstone and a redstone there. Okay, so we need more redstone. I'm sure we have plenty of that. Boom, boom, boom. That, fine. Then this. Resonator, does this need power? I'm assuming it needs power, but double check that here in just a second. If it does, that's fine, we've got plenty of power. Alright. So now to make this, we need weighted pressure plate, which is just 2 gold ingots. So let's grab that. Okay. A weighted pressure plate. And then take that bad boy and throw it in here. Needs power from grid power. Okay. B-Dog, thank you for the host. So we need grid power to be able to do that. Alright, so in order to get grid power, we need power is going to be the extra utilities still, is that right? I can't remember the name of the grid power components. The energy, grid power energy. It's let me see. This guy, what is this? Glass. Oh. Sure. Hold on a sec. Take a look. Grid power is okay, yeah. So we need the manual mill first, right? So that requires polished stone, resonating red crystal, and then redstone gear. Not a problem, we could do that. Let's make a redstone gear. So we need this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think my sun's show went off. No, it's still on. It's good. Alright. Got that. Need this. One of those. One of these. And what else do we need? Polished stones. We should have polished stone somewhere around here. Speed pine. Now we should be able to make that. Why does it particularly need polished stone? I mean, we should have plenty of different choices. I need to put that into like a grid here, I guess. Use the stone bricks as well, I think. Let's see. Polished stone. So 4 of those together. Polished stone. Alright, how's that now? Are you happy with it now? Alright, so... Alright, does that give me enough? Okay, it gives me enough. That's perfect. Hey, go ahead, generate. Is that enough to do what it's got to do? Oh, okay. There we go. Upgrade base. And now that gives us enough to be able to do the speed upgrade. Extra utilities. Bam. Alright, now we need a block of redstone and a piece of gold. I think we could do that. Not a problem. Alright, we definitely need to empty our inventory. Right now we are overly supplied with a bunch of random crap that we're never going to use. So let's just empty that out and we'll get ourselves figured out here. Perfect. And what was it? It was a block of redstone, so that's simple enough. Let's get in here and give ourselves a block of redstone. So with a block of redstone, a piece of gold, and our upgrade base, that gives us a speed upgrade. I think that's not really going to technically give us enough. We might have to make a second. Let's see here. It's not very expensive. Maybe we'll make like 3? That's probably good enough. Let's get in here. We'll make 2. Good. Let's throw these guys in there, and let's get those puppies cooking. Of course, it's hard to see what exactly is going on, but this is giving us enough power to do what we need to do. So, manual mill all day. And there you go. 2 more upgrade pieces. That means we need 2 more blocks of redstone, like so, and 2 more pieces of gold, not a problem, and 2 upgrade bases.
Poop party! What a stench!
Alright, there is the event that we've been waiting for. And we are in our little safe room, so I don't see too much of a problem. There is a lot of mobs downstairs. I don't know how much ammo I have here. 47. That one's empty. I'll move that out of the way. These guys will throw crap everywhere, so you can see them in there. Lots of monkeys looking to throw their poo everywhere. So many of them. I want to open the door and just start firing at them, but I'm afraid. Oh shit. The poo is real! I mean, come on, guys. Oh my god. How many do we have left? 34. We getting close to killing that thing? My god. These some powerful poopers. Die already. How much more we got in here? How many are you? I think that's it in this room. What the heck? Okay. Alright, we ran out of our weapons. So, let me go update my stone shuriken here. Grab some stone. Go to our tool forge. Throw these in. Oops, can I have my game back, please? Thank you. Alright. We shall not stand for this invasion. I think they're all gone. They're all gone. Probably some down here sitting in our base. Are you inside of my other room here? Yep. Okay. Oop. Excuse me. They were chucking their poop at us pretty good there. Poop is very smelly, but can be used as a fertilizer like bone meal. No, thank you. Let's go get our speed upgrades put in place. Literally the second we hit the yeah, okay, so let's see if this does anything. Is that doing anything? I mean, we got 97 buckets in there now, right? So that's a pretty good amount. I'm gonna start putting this guy back over there to start making obsidian, and we'll grab a bucket here to go put into the smeltery. Yeah. Keep the smeltery nice and full. Alright, what does our system look like at the moment? It's full of cocoa beans. Get the heck out of my smeltery. Cocoa beans and poop. We must have had a thing spawn inside of there or whatever. Gotcha. Alright. What is next on the agenda? Boom, let's move stuff back where it belongs. You know what? We got enough gold at this point that I think it might be a pretty good idea to maybe look at something like the golden carrots, which would be at least giving us, what the hell is a golden carrot, which will give us at least some small level of regen. You don't know that we have any carrots in the system here. Let's take a look and see. We should have some carrot seeds. Wouldn't be a bad thing to get a little carrot farm going. So let's just put the carrots here. And then we can take a look at maybe grabbing some bone meal and investing in a carrot farm. So we should have plenty of bone meal. We probably had plenty of bone meal down there at the farm. We didn't really need to get it from here, but that's okay. We only need a little bit of carrots, we don't need a ton. So we just want enough to make a few golden carrots as like a kind of like just an emergency supply. It's good to have that regen ability. You know, I'm just gonna use it until my bone meal runs out. Excuse me, bone meal runs out. Good enough. And we also need these guys, so we might as well farm these as well. Get wrecked, Jarno. So we might as well farm the sugar canes as well to get some paper. We need to make some more bookshelves. So we'll do that and grab the gold. Did I just grab a crap ton of gold? Did I put it away somewhere? Where did I put all that gold? How much we got left? One more block. Get her done. I guess I would just put it in there, huh? Alright, so we just need, I don't know. Let's do like 10. That gives us a bunch. We'll throw the rest of the gold in here. Golden carrots for days. Alright, so that gives us 11. And that's going to be our emergency supply for the moment. Now, the only problem with golden carrots is that you can't eat them unless you're hungry. So that's a thing. But, worst case, at least it's something. We can make, like, golden apples. That's going to require a crap ton of more gold. And, you know, you can make these kind, you know, at least that gives you a little bit. But the golden carrots give you enough to kind of keep yourself in the game. What is that? A golden venom axe blade. An improved venom axe blade that summons golden remurbra for an increased amount of time and deals more damage. What the hell is that thing? A soul gazer with a poison gland and a diamond sword makes a venom axe blade. That looks like a ton of fun to make. I would like to get some poison glands, but I haven't seen any of them, and there's really isn't many swamp mobs, so to speak. Some safari nets. Safari nets are also another way that, you know, you can kind of circumvent a lot of damage, but I don't know if that's going to be a good way to go. Somebody was telling me about friender pearls or something like that, right? There was a different type of ender pearls. They called friender pearls or something like that. What was that? Oh, that's just a regular safari net, but it requires a gas tier. Was that a relativistic turret? A turret head placed on the turret base. The tier 3 turret. But man, oh man, look how much energy it uses. 5,000 RF per tick. A turret add-on. Adds a few percentage of max HP of target on the turret. So all that requires is some iron, and that's not that expensive, technically speaking. We could make one of those. Look at it. Sometimes you find weird stuff, you know, that you can summon minions to do your bidding. Start using to create a portal. Over time, the portal will drain your summoning focus. Lycanite stuff, huh? A shade treat. An expensive treat to make, but worth it. Shades are very useful battle mounts. I wonder if we need to look into that at some point in time. I've never really played with the Lycanite stuff from that end. Retrieval nodes. An atlas. Ender toolkit. Oh, that's the, okay, so that's the upgrade kit. That's actually not that bad. So an Ender toolkit kit grants the extra modifier. So is it, what type of toolkits can we make in this thing? We can make the diamond toolkit is, well, that's prismarine. The gold toolkit requires ardite. That's a trip to the nether. An iron plate and a block of pig iron. So it looks like the ender plates really, this is one that we can make. Prismarine. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know where we get the prismarine stuff at, but I know we can get pig iron. I guess we need to shove some pigs into our tinker's smeltery. Pig iron nuggets. Okay. I'm trying to look at what ways that we can get. I mean, the ardite would be the most logical one. So you can collect the ardite in the nether and make us these ardite plates. And that's the one way, that at least that I know of, that makes the most logical sense to get the unbreakable tools. Not sure how to get prismarine. This one's the easiest, actually, of all. The Ender toolkit. So, I don't think you can use two of those. I think you can only use one. Where's this Enderman that keeps on... Do I need to, like, recharge this up again? Oh, there it is. It's like, no wonder why the Enderman's sitting up there, because I don't have this thing fully charged. And it does burn through power relatively quickly. But that's okay. Alright. What's next on the agenda? We talked about maybe completing some of these other quests. That's done. So the only quest left on the board is the airship upgrade. There is this module of minor speed, but we can't really... Uh-oh. What the hell was that? Where did you come from? Man, oh man, look at the health on this boy. Look at the health on you. Alright. He's dead. I don't understand where these guys are coming from. The Flash. Welcome. Alright, let's get the... Let's go do a collection on the mob farm. Go do that and get some of this stuff taken care of. Got a lot of things we don't necessarily need to carry around with us here. I'm gonna put it away. The wood can probably go in here for now. The iron can go in here. Everything else, stuff that I want to make sure we have on us. Alright, let's go empty the mob farm here. We are getting some secret spice, that's a good sign. But anything that's an ore, we want to take out of the system. That's what I'm doing right now. We can go get all this processed. Don't see anything else in here we really desperately want. I do want to get a whole bunch of regular zombies, so I don't know if having that witch water in there is going to cause a problem, or it's causing a problem, because I don't see many normal zombie drops. Alright, how's this guy doing? Let's turn this back on again. Start processing some more of this. That's a good thing. And we should probably go throw the connector back onto the lava gen. Let me see, what are we missing for that? I don't know if it's just this, or if is it the full transfer node. I think it might be the whole transfer node. Yep. Let's go take that downstairs and see if we can reconnect this up. So now that we've got this thing running, it's got 131,000. I think it's probably good now that we can put this guy back without too much worry. This thing should be filling back up again. It is. Good. And this guy should be full as well, or picking up some energy. It is. That's good. Put a speed upgrade on this for now. Is that going to work? Alright, now it's working. Whatever. Back up we go, and let's take... What time is it? It's 11 p.m. So that means basically it's nighttime, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's definitely not time for us to go outside. This thing's pretty cool. What is this? Drop turrets. Oh shit. Whatever that's about. Drop turrets. Whoa. Holy crap, that's not what I wanted to do. I just apply that, like click on it? No, it's gotta be... I didn't want it to drop the turret, like... Whatever. Now I really desperately need to get back up on the roof. Alright, let's go and get some more potatoes while we're at it. Alright, we'll get that filled up. Put the potatoes in there. And we gotta make a trip up onto the roof on the next day. So, or we could put another portal down below. It really doesn't matter. Like if we go outside of the power gen room, we can always put the portal there. It's just gonna require, you know, some half slabs. Let's grab that now. We should have our chisel as well. Not sure where I put my chisel last. This guy is burning through those things. Where, oh where could it be? Look, I got two chisels. They're relatively broke, but we've got 2 of them. And we're just gonna break this thing real quick. Break it, not a problem. What do I want? I want the black stone. Actually, that would be. I want the white stone. Jeez, it only gave me 3. Alright, alright. I'll make another chisel. Not a problem. Oops. It's not what I want. I want the sticks, darn it. I have that? Thank you. Clickety clickety click. Clicking on everything but what I need to click on. Alright. White stones and a bunch of half slabs that we're going to make from this. Boom. Boom. And then I can make the rest with the... Excuse me. I mean, welcome, but, you know, just let yourself in already. Just decided to, like, invite himself into the base. Alright, so let's take a look at this, right? Shouldn't that give us... I was gonna say, shouldn't that give us a small amount of regen at the same time? I guess not. I thought that gave us like a second of regen or something like that. Maybe not. Alright, the plan is to break through this wall and then keep on extending out. We probably should get a builder's wand. Got 3 of them. I don't know if this is the ideal location, but I mean, this has got 1 more floor down than this as well, but hey, look at the dinosaurs over there. It's really not the ideal time to be doing this, is it? This isn't... Ah, what the hell? Go that way. This is probably not the best time to go messing around outside. Let's see here. Alright, so the idea at this point is to build a little room here, and then we'll put the nether portal inside of it. Don't have to be a big room, but it does have to be big enough to, you know, give us some space. So you know, let's say 5 wide. What the hell music is this? Who picked this? Let's go to a different station. Crap, Melly. Let's go. Whoops. I don't see any mobs. Guess it's time to go jump out the door here. It's 2, 3, 4. I don't think we need, you know, that much space, quite honestly. But, you know, we'll give ourselves a little bit of room here for the nether portal. Something like that. Alright. Oops. And we'll put some walls in. said earlier, we don't need a ton of room for the nether portal, we just need a big enough room. Where the hell did that bird come from? Where you come from, bro? You need to stay lost. We got more. We got tons of more stone, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, it's dark in here. Let's light it up a little bit, and then we'll maybe we'll do some rerouting of our pipe here. That might not work, will it? So much for rerouting. Let's work around this. Not a problem. Right, we need some obsidian. Hopefully this doesn't cause a mess here. Please. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be that, and then to put a door on that so we don't have to worry about things coming through. And then, I mean, it's not the ideal location for another portal, but you know, for just being able to keep things nice and simple, I think it's fine. Door? That's a good reason why we kept some extra doors there, right? And we're gonna take a whole bunch of shit to the nether, but for now anyway, with that and the flint. Do we have any flint in here? How about gravel? We do have gravel. 1, 2, 3. We can get ourselves a piece of flint and iron. Got plenty of that. Man, oh man, we need to start emptying this puppy out again. Let's start getting any of these random things out of here. Put that away in the main system here. Alright, what do we need? Flint and steel. Good enough. And then we have some additional wood. Make some fences and stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about things kind of falling through. So I like to have a couple fences. And then crapola. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we got some fences and we should have a couple gates. Alright, that'll be good enough. It's not gonna be able to put a door on it. Just gotta put that down like that, right? Seriously. Whatever. It's fine. Only thing I'm worried about is basically things kind of making their way through, so we'll just go like that. That's good enough. And then over here, this will be a fence. Fence, fence, fence. Gate, gate. Fence, 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 fence. Fence, fence. Light her up! Alright, so things may spawn in that room or whatever, but as long as they don't have an easy way of making their way into here, I'm good with it. Except for the fact that I can't get around this. Let's see if we can figure out a better way to route this guy. Doesn't matter how I do this, it's really not going to be any easier. I put that stuff down here, I guess. Let's go like that. That'll work. I just need more piping. Hey, look, we can get to it from here. It's beautiful. I know it's not pretty. It's not supposed to be. That shit is ugly. Whatever. I mean, it's not pretty, but you know what? Neither is life. Sometimes it's just not pretty. Alright, so we're gonna bring some stone. We're gonna bring the builder's wand. And let's get, well, since those golden carrots didn't do what I anticipated, I think we gotta step up our game just a little bit here. We gotta step up our game. Alright, golden apples. Simple one. And then we probably have a shit ton of more gold in here. Let's get that processed into the system. And we'll put the rest of the gold back. Then what else do we want to throw into there? Probably some more iron. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. How much more we got in there? We got tons of stuff to process, so let's do that and iron. We'll get some more gold going here. I'd like to get a couple golden apples, but let's see. Alright. I believe we have that. We need a whole bunch of half slabs. Let's grab those. We have torches. Do we have any, I don't want to make the tiny torches. I want the big old torches. Charcoal. We could probably cook up some air. Let's cook up some more charcoal. Get some more torches going. And we do have carbon. Let's put that down here for now. We put the rest of the carbon, or it's over there. Never mind. It's over here. Well, look, we got plenty of coal. Okay. Never mind. Don't mess up all of our wood. I'm gonna leave the rest of the wood here. Well, besides a couple pieces. And we definitely don't need that much of the coal. Let's say like 8. That'll work. 8 will get us started. Do need some sticks. Alright, so 43 of those. Probably pretty good amount. Otherwise, just move some stuff around here. A couple more apples, maybe? One more apple at least. Alright, so that's 3. I would like to get us some pants. Not sure if I want to get lava pants or not. We do need to get a piece of lava equipment, so lava pants probably going to be a decent choice. So we need lava crystals, we need a bunch of glowstone dust and redstone. I'm going to start making that. Where's our bucket? Did we lose our bucket? No, we have our buckets. Let's go and see if we can make some more of these lava crystals. So what we need to do is just wait for this to fill up, and then we'll drop in some obsidian, and that gets us these lava crystals. We have, like I said, we have 3 of them. What we're gonna need to do from there is make the charged lava crystals. So what do we need for pants? Pants is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3, we just need 1 more. And then we should be good to go. Watching lava boil. It'd be good to get some nether too, so we can upgrade these guys. Make this burn just a little bit quicker. Won't be a bad thing. Alright, so that's good. Let's go up and get our lava pants. We should have more glowstone in here. We do. Not much, but enough. Alright, so charged. The charged lava crystals. That gets us 3? Oh, because we didn't break these down yet. So if we want to break these down, you just throw them inside of here, and this will start breaking down those. Alright, there we go. So now we've got quite a few more. Alright, that gives us 5. And we need glowstone. I think we have glowstone down in the mob farm. Whoa, buddy. not fly in here. It's like he's broken. He's broken. Alright, so that's still working. Everything there is doing good. Let's get this done here. 7. Alright, cool. Now we can make the pants. That gives us fire resistance. I'm happy with that. And then, I mean, if we wanted to enchant this stuff, we could, but yeah. So we got fairly decent armor out of that. I would like to start getting some of the tools we need here. Hold on a second. Kiddo needs some help. Hold on a minute. What's next on the agenda? Go to the Nether. Alright, let's unload some of this extra stuff that we got that we don't need to carry with us. Wouldn't hurt to carry the flint and steel because, God forbid, you're in the Nether, your portal gets messed up. At least we know we can make another portal and get back. At least that's the hope anyway. Sticks. Oh, and carbon tool. That's what I wanted to make. Where is our carbon? And then we have additional carbon pieces are here. So that gives us 4. Alright, so let's start making some of this different stuff. Don't forget cobble. I do have... Oh shit. Get out of here, Bo. I will bring some cobble with me too. But, why are these things all over the place? Are they in the base? Sounds like he's in the base. Stupid Enderman. I need to get this turret back up and running. Yeah, we do need cobble, but I don't know if I wanted cobble or if I was going to bring smooth stone. I mean, cobble's probably fine. Bring some regular old cobble. But let's get these tools going here. Patterns. Wow, apparently we need a ton of patterns. I didn't realize. Alright, 16 more patterns. What are we missing here? Swords. Regular swords. Oh, apparently I have that one. Crap. Can I turn that into something else? That would be great. Tough rods, it's there. Binding, that's there. The tough binding. Wide blade, or wide the plate. I believe I don't have a knife pattern in there. Shovel. What else do we need? I think that's it. Alright, let's get some of these made now. So I do want a pick that's made with this. That's going to be extremely helpful. I also would like to have... Well, that's what I'm missing. The axe head. I was like, wow, it seems like we're missing something really useful here. Alright, so the rest of this is going to be just made with regular stuff. So let's get our obsidian hammer, our obsidian plates, and the tool rod. We need a binding. Let me double check here. For the hammer, we need a tough rod. Alright, so we got enough to build the components. Let's get this guy made up. This is just our hammer. He's just going to be made out of obsidian. And we might upgrade it a little bit, but that hammer isn't necessarily that important. This guy, though, this guy is important. So that should have a attack damage of 29. And that can now replace our erotic crystal pick. Carbon shuriken or crossbow. Yeah, I mean I have stone shurikens, and I'm gonna upgrade them with some carbon here in just a second. And then a regular. Oop, I need that. Bam. 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 So that's a carbon hatchet. That's a nice tool as well. Then I would like to make some carbon. See how much we have as the way of coal goes. Let's start making us some coal blocks so we can get some more carbon. Do that real quick. We'll try to get some more upgrades. So the first thing we need to do, drop that in here. Let's break that coal down a little bit more. Might have some more coal down here. Right. And if we can get to the nether and get back, we also might be able to pick up some other stuff. So how are we doing, Maximus? Yeah, the crossbow is also a definite goal. I do want to bring some obsidian with me to the nether. So we got 5 more blocks of coal. Let's get those cooked up here. And I don't have any excess. We do have another piece of raw carbon there. Oh, look at this. Tons and tons of carbon. Technically, I need more. Maximus Decimus, thank you for the follow. Alright, so that gives us 9 raw carbon, which gives us another 4 pieces. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to start upgrading like the tool rods on the obsidian hammer. Let's try that. See. Does that not let me upgrade that? I should be able to. Oh, it's obsidian. You dumbass. Want the carbon? Okay, now we're good. Alright, so that gives us all password tools and weapons are OP. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that gives us a pretty good durability. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. The only thing we do need is this guy, which now we can upgrade one of our shurikens. Put that on there. That's gonna raise the attack from 4.5 to 9.22. We definitely should just make a raw carbon shuriken, but we've got some stone ones. They're more than sufficient for the most part. Not gonna hurt. Okay. Are we ready to go to the nether? I think we've got enough supplies. I don't really need to bring a hammer with me though. That's good, that's good. Get rid of that. Alright. We don't really need this other one, but that's fine. Let's get in. We'll use the obsidian to kind of start building the base. And here, let's go over here. I would like to get a carbon shuriken, maybe. We can wait for these 4 pieces to be done. That would be very, very OP. Two more. Alright, let's do this. Let's go make a carbon shuriken there. Damage 21.93. If you use one paper, you get 5 modifiers. Not sure about that. I could try. I don't know that you get 5 modifiers from it though. We'll take a look here. Okay, that makes sense. Then that's definitely what we want to do, because then I can make it unbreakable. Okay, and then we can make the reinforcement. If I could find it. So you use one of these casts. You make the reinforced plate with obsidian and a blank cast. Okay, so how much gold do we have in here? Oh, you got plenty of gold. Let's make ourselves some blank casts. This is a blank cast. This is a blank cast. Yeah, let's get that all day, all day. Unbreakable shurikens coming in. Alright, so it's at 5, there we go. And then just come over here, go like this. Just like that, there we go. 5 reinforcements. Take those over here, we go. Bow, 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 bow. Boom. We have an unbreakable carbon shuriken. Hee. And then we can also do the kit. This guy here. There's a kit for this Ender Toolkit. So basically some obsidian plates and an Ender Pearl, and that gets you an extra modifier. I'm not sure if I can do it now. I should be able to still do it, but that would require me to melt down some obsidian in here, and then we can make some of those. Yeah, so it's obsidian large plate. So that means we would need a large plate mold. Let me grab that real quick. We just have to make that out of stone. And then pop this puppy over here. And we can fill this up. We can make ourselves the large plate cast. And we just need to wait for the obsidian to cook. And then we can get an extra modifier. And then it's a matter of what do we want to put on it. Do we want to put something like damage? I think we would want to maybe put some quartz or something on there, as that would give us some additional damage, or maybe I don't know. Can't really think of what to put on there, but anything would be extremely useful. So we're gonna need 5 of these obsidian plates to get this to work. Alright, so there's our obsidian. Start pouring that, and in the interim, I'm also going to grab the ender pearl. I'm sure these things are going to take forever to solidify. Alright, while that's doing that, let's grab our block of gold. Just put this stuff away in inventory for now. Hey, I'm down with that, right? 17 attack, unbreakable. Maybe looting? I mean, and it's not even leveled up. See, that's the thing too. Like, this doesn't have any levels on it. So, you know, once it's leveled, it's gonna be what, 20 plus with attack. That's pretty damn good. We have an obsidian tough rod. I'm gonna leave that tough rod, and we have another knife blade. I'm gonna leave that stuff over here. We definitely don't need to take that with us. Too much stuff. And then is there an obsidian spear? What other kind of spears are there? Looks like there's emerald, diamond, a spear, regular old spear, a metal spear, which is a prop, and a spawn geonock. Can I just spawn a geonock? That'd be cool. But this emerald spear is actually pretty OP. It's got 9 attack damage for something with medium range, and that's also pretty OP. Alright, so yeah, I'm delaying going to the nether, but we're also getting things like unbreakable tools, which, you know, if you think about it, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, so that's doing its solidification. While that's doing its thing, let's throw down another gold block over here. That's 2. 8 blocks, okay. I don't know how much this actually uses. It looks like it uses a pretty good amount. Yeah, look, as far as damage goes, it's pretty solid. I think pretty confident in that. It's really the only thing that I'm kind of not necessarily even worried about is my damage. Like, is my defense, and, you know, starting to get some of the diamond tacos and stuff like that for you know, just straight regular defense. But yeah, all right. Looks like we need more obsidian in there. Let's just throw that in now. We do have more obsidian somewhere around here. Blocks and blocks and blocks of obsidian. Sweet. Alright, Alright, so how many we got so far? We got 3 plates, and we got a little bit more going in. Let's grab another gold block while we're waiting for that to do its thing. Achoo! Have you considered a hang glider for emergency escape or a bag of holding? I don't have any additional lives. Like, I literally have... this is hardcore, so if I die, I'm dead. There's no emergency escaping. Bag of holding wouldn't... A bag of holding would probably be decent, because it's, you know, nice to have that. So let me see. We make a bag of holding magical wood. In order to get the magical wood, we need the heck is it? It's the bookshelf, right? Yeah, so the bookshelf and a piece of gold. That gets us the magical wood. We should have enough paper to do that, so we need 9. We need more paper. Paper! Yeah, and we're gonna need this. Grab the additional paper. Then we need wood. Get some bookshelves. Get some books. Alright, so we got enough to make a couple bookshelves here, it's no problem. And we'll grab the 2 bookshelves. Now we just need a piece of gold. We got plenty of that. So it's gold and a bookshelf. That gets us the boost max level of enchanting tables by 2.5. Dude, so you mean if I stick this on the wall here, I can extremely increase the maximum effectiveness of this? That's pretty sweet. I didn't think that was a thing. That's pretty ridiculous. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so let's get the golden bag of holding. Gold chests. I'm down. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom. 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 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 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 Sweet! Alright, let's start putting some of this unnecessary crapola in here. Alright, let's go get our plate. Do you use magnets? I just have magnet mode turned on in the pack. I don't specifically use them. Like, I have the utility magnet mode turned on. That's the only consideration that I made when I played was, you know, we would use the built-in magnet as it was recommended by M1 and John Bams anyway. Since they made the recommendation to use the magnet, I'll use it. I mean, it's not really that important, but technically it can be quite dangerous in a lot of instances, but yeah. Alright, so now we can open up the additional modifier, right? Let's go over here. We go. Boom. And there we go. And an additional kit. So we come over here and we go Shuriken and kit. There we go. We have one modifier. Alright, so what do we want to use now to upgrade, right? Diamonds? Let's take a look at a couple different things, right? So if we do diamonds, what's that get us? Quartz we should have in here. Just for shits and giggles here, let's take a look. So a diamond, that basically gets me, wow, well, doesn't really change the attack speed, but what does it change? It's this. Diamond, emerald are useless, yeah. I mean, I could put something like that on there, but look how much small percentage it moves, even with the nether quartz. It barely even registers. What other things can we put on it? Like, isn't like the ender pearl a thing that you can also put on? Or no, that's not. I thought there was like some kind of enchantment for that, or the slime or something like that, right? Lapis for looting. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, we could do that. Let's start throwing on the lapis. Luck 1. Yeah, redstone makes it faster, but I don't think we really need to be faster. I mean, it's already pretty fast. Here, we'll go with the lapis. It wouldn't be bad, right? We could probably get a pretty good amount of lapis on there. Yo, what's up, Max? Let's go with that. Good lord. How much more can we go? 360. Alright, so it's at 320, so we can go like another 40 more. Bam. With luck 3. Waiting for Assassin's Creed to be released? Sweet. This thing, oh, it's so OP. Yeah, there's new stuff. I don't even know where my Tinker's book is, to be honest. I know I had it around here somewhere. Where I ultimately put it, I don't know. I mean, it's not gonna matter now because for this, but I have a carbon pickaxe, I have a carbon hatchet, I have an obsidian hammer. We should make some of the obsidian repair kits though. Let's make a couple of those. 17 obsidian repair kits. That'll be for our obsidian hammer. And then we need the... What's the difference here? Did I upgrade the wrong one? No, that's unbreakable. Okay, now I did alright. I don't know why I have that one sitting out. I don't really need it. Let's put that one away too. Yeah, I mean 17 damage is pretty good. Alright. Let's think about going to the Nether. First things first, we want to get the base set up. Can I get through the door, please? Jeez. Alright, let's do it. Wish me luck. See what happens. We haven't had a world event in a while either, so I'm gonna go popping through here and there's gonna be a world event. I'm like, no! Not right now! Yeah. Come on now. This is the scariest thing for me right now. Like, jumping into the Nether, not knowing what we're gonna get into, just praying we don't get attacked by anything crazy. And I already see like 4 mobs around my face right now. Come on, let me in. Let me in, please. Crap. Okay, that was interesting. Well then, let's take a look at where we're at here. Are we like in the middle of an island? Because that would be horrendously annoying. Alright, so we're not in the middle of no man's land, but anytime we got these kind of things, I want to be somewhat careful. Okay, boys, let's go. Woo. I would like to get my base out there covered up, if you know what I mean. Grab my regular pick here. I'm gonna put these kind of like that, so we're using the regular stuff. If I need the heavy hitter, then I can always refer back to that. So let's see. Die already. I really desperately want to get that blaze rod. This guy right here. And get my portal, son of a bitch. With the wrong key. good. I want my blaze stuff though. It's over there. I am such a chicken shit right now. Won't reach. Okay. What's up, buddy? Just stay away from my portal. Alright, let's do the next logical thing here and try to get some type of wall built. Alright. Yeah, I gotta jump through the other side and put some crap on that wall without dying. Can you put the blocks down already? Thank you. Ouch. You need to get lost, buddy. Good enough. Wouldn't say it's pretty, but you know, whatever. Doesn't have to be. Alright, so on to finding some stuff and also keeping in mind that one of those world events could spawn at any moment and just want to ruin our day, so let's not get too overzealous here. Try to just get done what we need to get done and get a move on. Alright, so Inferium's good, Nether Iron's okay. I'm trying to be somewhat careful when I break those things. This stuff isn't all that important, honestly. So we're just gonna fill in our holes and kind of keep on making our way in this direction. As you can see, we're heading towards the solid island over here. This is where the dark black is kind of the spot we want to be in. Oh, other thing too is that we need to make sure that we use plenty of torches, because technically we're in the dark. So I'm gonna make sure we keep this plenty lit up. That should be a good thing. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Don't really need the diamonds. What we need is ardite. So we're technically kind of vein mining here. Alright, so let's put the torches in our alternate hands here. So we could just throw them down every 5 or 6 rows. Alright, there we go. Careful of that. Some prosperity, whatever that is, inferium, or not too worried about that so much. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous. Okay. It didn't want to break them, so oh, there we go. Come on, bring it. Then to break these things, we gotta keep this emerald spear on us. And you can break the strings relatively easy. This this pick is so OP that when you break these things, it just goes right through it. Ardite, please. Oh, this is not what I wanted. We definitely don't want to have these big old gigantic openings. I mean, not that I don't want it, but, you know. Just don't know what to do with it. There is some nether quartz, though, in here. Yes, I will take you. Okay, okay, come on. I like the sounds of those things. They did the last update. They turned off the sounds on those. They make some pretty awesome sounds. Alright, let's start filling this puppy back in again, at least trying to get it somewhat filled in. I'm just waiting for a world event to happen right now. So in case we have a world event, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create these pockets. Call it like that. So in case we have a world event, we can just quickly get in here and then get ourselves, you know, a little bit of safety. Something like this. That's going to be our safety net for world events. And we'll put those every so often. We know that goes down to nothing, so. And then we'll do is put a torch down here. So in case a world event occurs and we know we've got some places to run into, I am very serious about keeping this world for as long as possible. Alright, this is going to be... Be very careful about breaking those ores in large bunches as well. I want some ardite. Give me some ardite. What am I making? Oh, fire resist. I was like, why am I making this blue crap trailing behind me all over here? I don't know if we need to go to a different level. Let's get this all lit up too. Oh, there we go. No, that's peat ore, crap. And we got rather regular nether gold. Ha ha ha, there it is, boys. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. That's the next level shit right there. Yee. So the ardite, just in case you're wondering why I'm so happy that I achieved it. It's the well, I mean, it's another tool that'll give us some additional modifiers, and you know, we're looking for every additional modifier that we possibly can get, and also looking for a lot of this stuff too. The Inferium Essence and the Prosperity Shards. This is all really good stuff. The fire resistance is funny. Alright, let's move that back. And there we go. Alright, careful here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Thank you. You feel more comfortable with your 37 seconds of poison. It goes up to 17.21. Or no, that's this guy. This guy goes up to 29.31 with 4 modifiers still left. We done with the poison yet already? I'm afraid a world event's gonna happen here any second now. So that's my biggest fear. And I don't want to risk being low on health and then having an issue. Especially with these. See, these guys, when they pop out like that, get wrecked already. That's also a thing, because he just withered me. Okay, let's find somewhere to hide right now. Until our health builds back up. Alright. That's definitely a good thing. Alright, so let's continue on. Make sure we lighten up our path and make sure that we give ourselves some little hideouts. Thank you. Whew. It's just nether iron. Whatever. I don't care about the nether iron. We got so much iron we don't know what to do with it, you know what I mean? What's iron gonna do for me? Looks like we're gonna be running out of room here. Soulstone from Mythical Agriculture. What is this? And some Inferium. Alright, so we're not anywhere special here. We might be breaking... yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's see where we're at here. What's up, buddy? Did you wither me? Shit. I hear some gas. That means we're in a location where the walls are thin. So it might mean it may be time for us to kind of take a look around. There is some quest. Let me get into a little spot here so I can think for a moment. All right, so grab my book and take a quick gander. So there was some different things in the nether that we need to do. So nether bound quests, and then on top of that it wants us to get things like soul sand, nether quartz. I thought I had a whole shit ton of nether quartz. Give me a minute. Let me open up my bag here and grab the nether quartz. Soul sand we don't have, but we do have the nether quartz. Seriously? Oh, you want 64 nether quartz. Alright. I'm down. And then, what else do you want? Blaze rods. I thought we had the blaze, but we'll go exploring for more blaze. And the soul sand, so... World event should be any time now. That's the scary thing, and I'm starting to get a little scared thinking about that world event. So I'm gonna pop a little hole over here and try not to get myself too invested in digging through these walls without having, you know, some idea of what we're getting into. Alright, let's go. Make sure we're close to our escape route. This soulstone, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's pretty cool. It's too quiet, man. It's too quiet for my liking. Okay, that's my escape route. We are getting to an open area. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's cover that in. Maybe we'll pop a hole here and take some pot shots at some different mobs. Oh, there's a demon head. No, no demon heads, thank you. What do we have? Maybe we'll get some soul sand or something if we take a look out here. Cobalt ore. Seems pretty good. We should be coming out over top of an open area here somewhere. Oh, there's the open area. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Some kind of spider thing. You become comfortable with your carbon shuriken. What do we get comfortable with? Didn't really give me too much. It gave me an additional modifier. That helps. Alright. Let's get back into this world. Loading in. Templeton! Love it! And I am DVN. Thank you guys all for the hosts. I don't know why they're not coming up. A whole bunch of notifications should pop up over here momentarily. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. So we have our base, and we have our mob farm, which is chumming along very well. So the goal today is to try to get some more progression. Fate! A raid of 11 people. Oh my god, Fate, thanks man so much. Appreciate the support. Fate 78. How are you doing today? So take an update here. We are in, this is like the third day we've been playing this particular world, so we're ready to move on up. Wow, Lavaris with the host, Horseman with the host. The hosts are real. Oh my god. BB Killer at the host train. Choo choo. Oh my word. It's so many hosts that it doesn't know what to do right now. How is everybody doing? Alright, so like we were saying, I gotta start looking at the different quests that need to be completed. So right now we got one quest that is ready to be completed. I'm not quite sure what that is. Let me open this up here and take a look. It looks like Netherbound? That can't be right. What do we got? Oh, the lava generator. Haha. Nice. Alright, so we just turned in the lava gen. That's gonna give us another reward bank, so let's check on that. A desk bell. Just exactly what I wanted. The most annoying object in the entire game. Tagger for gaming. Thank you for the follow. Here is the desk bell, just in case you wanted to know what this is all about. Oh, that desk bell is just perfect. Alright, so next thing we need to look at here, we have 90% of our first set of quests done. I've done this before, but it's not really, you know, it's nothing. Have a light. I don't see any soul sand, at least not here anyway. Maybe on the opposite side. What's up, Diva Daxis? How are you? Hey, look what I found. Yeah, boy. I will take it. Any and all Ardite. Ardite is my friend. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Shitballs? Never prepared. Never prepared. When it comes time. Never ready. Alright, can the poison be done already? Like, seriously. Poison resistance. Next upgrade. Any day now. Good lord. I feel like we're really close to, like, being... I need soul sand. That's realistically what I need at this point. I've ran out of torches. Do we have... I think we have some sticks. Or wood. Stone. Stone will work. Alright. 12 more torches. All I need is some soul sand and I'm good to go. Ow. That hurt. Alright. We ain't getting soul sand this way, so let's go back towards the very beginning. And we'll see if we can get some there. This is where we saw the blaze too, so maybe we'll see some more different mobs like that. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit faster of an entry than I wanted it to be, but take a peek. Oh, there's a what do you call those things? Soul sand over there. Alrighty, well, let's make our way over to that. Ding. And we are out of crap again. We do have, let's go this route. Here's slimes. Ooh, slimes! Yeah, the magma, that's what we need. Oh, I got one. Look, I got a blaze powder. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but I need two of them. I don't need just one. And I hear a pigman. So, we got that too. Let me see. Somewhere around here I have a shit ton of cobble. Let's grab that. Put that over here. Make me a quick old furnace. And we want that to cook, and this guy. Give me some more torches. Really? What the hell? Nether coal gives you coal ore. Frick. That's interesting. Wouldn't you think that it would just give you coal? Now I gotta re-smelt it again? Hey, I mean, it is what it is, but... Alright, there we go. So we got some more coal. Don't need all that much at the moment. Let's get that there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, dude. Okay, okay. Alright, we can talk about this. We need to get over there for the soul sand. We're still not far enough. Hi, buddy. Wanna say hi? Get wrecked. A little bit further. What is soul hand? Stood up. Soul hand. Soul sand is straight ahead. So I need to go like 6 blocks and then I don't know, 20 that way. Let's get this closed up. So go 1, I guess, I don't know, 6 that way. Let's get some more charcoal here. Try to 10, I don't know if that'll do it or not, but go this way. I just want some soul sand, that's all I want. say we're a tad bit closer. Pretty cool. Blaze rods. Hey, look at that. That's payoff. That's pretty sweet. I'm trying to make my way over to the soul sand over here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And thank you. How much soul sand did we get out of that? A pretty good bit, I think. 64? Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Can we turn in our nether quests? Or do we have enough shit for that now? I mean, I know we got enough shit for just random stuff, but... Blaze rods... Soul sand... Let's get this guy. Let's see if we have enough for that. We didn't kill anything. What was this? Pigman, Blaze, a Pinky, and a Succubus. And it gives you a taco. How about that? Alright, but we do have enough for this now. No, nether quartz. Alright, how much more nether quartz do we need? We're pretty close, honestly. I think at this point we need like barely any. We got a whole bunch right here. And I hear a blaze. Where are you at, bro? Man, let's go see if we can melee a blaze. Find him first. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's see if we can drag his ass over here. And then we'll get myself set up here so we can try to melee him. Are you gonna bring... Oh, two of them. Yeah, bring your janky... Oh, he's a shadow guy. Yeah, let's see if I can get rid of you. I don't want you. You're too OP. You need to go away. Shit. Okay. Stuff's on fire out here. Let's put that out. For... Alright, buddy. You need to go away. This guy needs to go away. He's got too much health. I do want to OP you though, or I do want to melee you. If you can step up to the plate, I will gladly oblige. Come on, get closer. Say hello, my friend. Alright, you're really making a mess out here with this stone. Let me clean that up a little bit. Oh, okay. Come on. Okay, let me open this up for you so you have somewhere to get a little bit closer. Okay, you need to go away, bro. The shadow dude needs to go somewhere. I got him. Alright, now I don't feel so bad. Alright, come on, bring your butt over here. Come on. Get closer, my friend. Where did you go already? Trying to like break through right here. There he is. Okay. Sonic Undertale for the win. There he is. Oh, get wrecked. Smacked him in the face. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, alright. This isn't a battle for you. You need to go. This is me between me and Mr. What's his name over here? This isn't your fight. Let me go see if I can knock him out. What the heck? You need to go somewhere. Get wrecked. A Verdant Cinder. Alright, bro. Damn it. I don't know if that gave me the credit for that or not. I know I hit him. Nope. Didn't give me the credit for it because I ended up, Alright, we'll use this little window here we got later on. I think it's, this is ample time for us to go and go back to the overworld. And of course, you know, like an event or something's gonna spawn. I'm gonna keep my stuff on the golden apple here because I just don't want to die. Let's get ourselves back home.
Winged venom! Acid rain!
Alright, so let's make our way slowly through here and see. I don't see anything in our base. Oh shit, okay. There's some friends. That's some nasty stuff going on up there. Alrighty then. Voltage Thunder, thank you for the follow. Yes, I will take your drops. Thank you very much. Anything else we got up here? Alright. Got any more fellas in here? Hello? I came to say hello to my friends. Alright. What about up here? Oh yeah, we got some stuff. Croak, that's in the way. Should we feed that some potatoes? Let's see what happens. I don't have any inventory space right now. Jail Beast! Is it a stream? What do you mean, is it a stream? It's a stream. Oh, welcome. Alright, so, yeah, we just had the world event, and there's a bunch of birds flying around outside. And not much I can do about it from here. I mean, certainly go downstairs and see if there's anything else worth messing with. But, you know. I don't see anything. Alright, so the event's over, and it looks like most of those mobs despawn, so... We survived another event, and we also successfully came back from the Nether. So that means we can move on to doing some of the quest line in that area. And we also got a whole bunch of poison gland. Wasn't this something I was looking at earlier? I was looking at these poison glands, going, huh, I wonder what we can do with these. Wow, look at this. A venom shot, low damage, rapid fire, applies poison, places poison clouds. The venom axe blade, imbued with the soul of the Rembora, effective as both a sword and an axe. On hit, apple applies poison, and a chance of summoning a Rembora minion. On hold, it has poison immunity. That's pretty good. I mean, if we make that, at least if we're holding it, we're immune to poison. But this one was the one I thought was pretty cool. An eye-wig treat, or any of these treats and stuff are pretty cool. I don't know, but these is pretty cool. A mid-damage laser if we get some fermented spider eyes. So to get the fermented spider eyes, we just need mushrooms and sugar. And yeah, we got tons of that laying around. How much damage does that do? That's my question. Places poison clouds. Yeah, I don't know if we want to be placing poison clouds around our base, but the venom axe blade does sound pretty cool, and I do like the fact of having a laser. The poison rice scepter just sounds pretty badass. We got a shit ton of blaze rods, so like we can certainly do something like that. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's start getting our inventory squared away here. We got a whole bunch of nether crap that we came back with. So these prosperity ores and poison glands, and we've got blaze rods now. A whole bunch of nether quartz. What else do we get from the nether? We got a whole bunch of stuff in our golden bag of holding here too. Tons and tons of netherrack, which I think I'd like to get our power gen up to a normal level. So let's go and upgrade that. And we do have the flint and steel on us too, right? I thought we had the flint and steel on us. Because I need to relight the fires. Worst case, we'll just make another one. Alright, let's just make another flint and steel. Because I don't see it. We need a couple pieces of gravel. Alright, flint, steel. Alright, got that. Let's go downstairs and increase our productivity a little bit. So what we're going to do is replace the lava that's under here. I'll put that lava in there for now. Okay. So lava production should have stopped at this point, and now we go in here with this pick. And what we're gonna do is just break that, and this is gonna be replaced with the netherrack, right? I do want to put the half slabs back because it's gonna get awful bright in here. Alright, so now we just need the flint, steel, and then these things should start cooking at a 4 times rate now. There we go. And is this just a regular cobblestone? Because that's a cobblestone generator too. I think we need to get a better piping system. So we need like some item transfer pipes or something, because it seems like these guys are just not able to keep up. That's actually pretty good. It's doing fine. That's staying empty. Nope, I don't want the yeah. I just want to see what's going on in here. Are we still using energy? My question is this thing still burning through? That's full power. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for this to be still running out of power like that at this point. Oh, you know why? Because we're still making this. Alright, it should be good now. As long as we're not making obsidian, this should start filling back up again. Right now, this thing should be filling up. Yep, there it goes. Alright, cool. So that's gonna do its thing. Should start filling up on a little bit faster of a ratio. Alright, let's get back to our golden bag of holding and stuff. Try to get some of this all figured out now. Alright, so what do we got that we can take out of here? I think we want to process things like the ardite and stuff like that. So let's see, we got some ores, we got a lot of soul sand. We probably should, let's see, get all these ores out of here first. Not that I didn't get that much as so far as ores go. Some. The rest of these things I'm going to start putting into our regular storage. Probably could start working on some upgrades. Oh, we got some cobalt ore too. Whoops, throw that in there. All these extra items we don't need to carry around with us. Cobbled soulstone. I don't know what that's all about. What can we use the mythical agricultural cobbled soulstone for? I'm sure there's some decent uses for it, but we do want to. I still want to start getting some of this prosperity shard situated as well. Alright. More shite to put away. The coal we are gonna want. I'm gonna want to get as many torches as possible. Go back to the nether. We can bring those with us. Alright, so what else we got in here that we can take out before? Lots of crap we don't need to be carrying around with us, right? Alright, I do want to be able to start making things like coal seed. So if we want to make a coal seed, we need to get a tier 1 basic crafting seed, which is regular seeds and then some prosperity shards. Let's go over here and see. We should have a bunch of regular seeds, and then we can basically just go ahead and surround it with these prosperity shards. That should give us 7 basic crafting seeds, and then from there we can grab this. I don't think we have any regular coal, but we might have some down in the mob farm. Alright, so let's take a look at that nether seed again. We are missing the tier 1 crafting seeds. Let's do a whole bunch of those. So we get 7 of those, and then we get the coal seed. So that gives us 3 of those. Is there any other tier 1 mythical seed that we want to make? What do we call this? Mystical, sorry. Mystical seed. So what's the tier 1 stuff? Basic crafting seed. We've got tier 1 crafting seed, which will allow us to get stone, dirt, nature, wood. Wood seed wouldn't be too bad, right? That would be interesting. You know what? We're gonna make us a wood seed, so we don't have to go get any more wood. So we'll get coal and wood without having to do anything. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna replace this farm over here. That's a very loud mob farm right now. Alright, so matter of using this. I don't want to put torches up everywhere. Stop. If you put torches in your right hand, then every time you look around with the watering can, you just start placing torches everywhere. You get a torch. You get a torch. You get a torch. It's like a show of Oprah. Everyone gets a torch. Alright, so the best thing for us to do to make a farm would be to make a farming station and then put it under power. Probably be the best thing. But for now, you know, we can do it the old-fashioned way. The only problem is that it's not the most efficient to sit here and have to watch your farms grow. It's nice to be able to walk away, have a farming station, you know, that can kind of just do this stuff for you, and yeah, makes life a whole lot easier. Where are we getting seared brick from? I'm gonna put some of this stuff away in here. I think we're gonna go back to the nether and continue to do some work there. Where do we put our turret at? There. I should probably put the turret back on this guy. Can I get past this? Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's our mediocre defensive system. It works. It's all that matters. Wow. Did I just literally just put a hole in the floor? Hmm. Alright, so we head back to the Nether. While we're still here, we probably might want to get us a few more golden apples, just so we have Daphinora. Thank you for the follow. Why not just hit you? What do you mean, Maximus? I guess everybody has their way of doing things, you know what I mean? I know I had apples, so I put them away in another container. Not there. There we go. So we can get 3 more? Something like that. We're almost able to get 3 more. 2 more. Oh, we actually could do 3 more. We do have more gold in the system if we wanted to make some more. King V 901, thank you. Hey, and if you guys are here, you've never been here before, if you are interested in watching more of me play like this pack, actually this is like day number 11. You can go out to YouTube, youtube.com/the MinecraftingDAD. That is where I'm posting all of the different you know, videos and stuff like that. And I am working on something else here. Let me see if I can find out this thing. What's the matter, buddy? Hold on a minute. I'm also working on this, which is a survival guide. My little one's mad at something here. Let me go see if I could figure out what his issue is real quick. Hang tight. Be right back in just a second. So you can go give me a follow on YouTube. That'd be awesome. But hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright. So let me get back in here. And I want to get back into the Nether. Before we do that though, let me see, where did I put extra obsidian and stuff? I think I put it away, right? Grab that. And well, I also have this. I could just hit repair in here, right? Oh, that's a beautiful thing. What about this guy? He's a carbon pickaxe. And obsidian binding. Can I still use obsidian for this? I don't think I can anymore. I think it now has to be... Yeah, okay. So that can only be repaired with carbon. How many? That has 5 modifiers. We should probably do the unbreakable on that too. So in order to get that to be unbreakable, we need a shit ton of those plates, right? So the blank plates or whatever. Reinforcement plates. We go downstairs, we can grab some obsidian. tons of obsidian down here. Then it's a matter of getting the casts, the large plate casts, or any cast by that matter. So what we were just using the blank gold ones. So we have enough to do a few of those. Those actually go really quickly. So that's one. How much is this gonna work here? 8 ingots. How much does it take for one? Let's take a look before we do this, right? So we got 8 ingots. How many ingots does it take for a cast? So 2? Alright, so we should be good for the for this upgrade. We just need one more. Alright, so from there, all we need to do now is make the reinforcements. Go like that. Bam. We got 5 more. So we should be able to just take this. And there you go. Unbreakable carbon pickaxe. This guy gained an additional modifier as well, but I mean, what else technically do we want to put on it at this point? I don't know. I wish I could find my Tinker's book. I don't think if I have one. Did I leave it hanging up like down here? I don't see it there. I don't know where else I would have kept it. So it's a book and a pattern. I'm curious to see, you know, what other modifiers. I need to get wrecked already. Jeez. Just die. Alright, we should have leather and such laying around here. Did I put it back in the system? I think I did. I think we put it back in here. Wear out our leather. Golden bag of holding, maybe? There it is. See, I knew we had it somewhere, and then we just need to make a blank pattern, which is relatively easy, so we can just do that real quick. Whip that up. And then one book. Might as well just make 2 books, because you're always going to need books anyway, so it's not a big deal. So a book and a pattern, and then you get the Tinker's book. What's so much shit in my inventory I don't need right now? Alright, so Tinker's in you modifiers. Haste, redstone. Luck was lapis, we did that. Sharpness, which increases your attack damage. Emeralds is durability. Diamonds, durability. Silk touch, fortified, increases mining levels. Beheading, reinforced, adds a chance to not consume ability, which doesn't matter. Smite and Bane of Arthropods deals massive damage to spiders and fish. I didn't really give 2 craps about that. Fiery, set the enemies on fire. Placing a bone of wither on a tool gives it nefarious, life-stealing powers. Oh hell yes, we got plenty of wither bones. That would be wonderful. I don't know how many it needs to do it, but I will take a life-stealing shuriken any day. Does this not have enough modifiers? Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Alright, so that goes only on a sword. Okay, well, can I put that on this guy then? Okay, somebody's lying to me here. Place the bone. Where the hell did see this? Did you see that guy just literally just spawn out of nowhere? I think it's because of the enchanting table. Son of a bitch. Knockback. You can put a piston on it. I guess not every upgrade is effective that way. Mending. And then blasting. Shulking. Empower your tools with the ability of a shulker. Hit enemies and render them powerless in mid-air. Huh. That's a pretty cool advantage, but we need a chorus fruit for that. Webbed. Alright, I mean, I'd like to be able to figure out how to get the, is it like a fully repaired tool that has to be? Can make it work or what? I mean, that sucks. See, I thought we would be able to use that for something. I mean, you can use it for some ultimate material. Guardian scales. We get guardian scales by sifting prismarine. And ender scale. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna get that anytime soon. That's just funny. All right, let's take a look at the quest book here before we go off back into the nether. Let's take a look at what other things we can accomplish. So, we did the nether. And we have tech progression, magma crucible, and the fluid transposers. So what do we need for those? The magma crucible requires some invar and a machine frame, so this is stuff that we technically should have pretty good. So do we want to go sit here and go through quests, or do we want to go back to the nether and start looking for some more things? I think we go back to the nether and have some more fun. Let's do it. I still don't understand why this isn't working at this point. I mean, I just think, I don't know what to think. Honestly, I don't. I mean, unless we're using that much power inside of this system. I mean, that's full. Well, it's full power, but lava's not full. So then where the frig is the lava going? I mean, oh, it's in there, it's just not showing up. Whatever. It is whatever at this point. I don't know. Ugh. Is my stream okay? I was gonna say, wait a minute. I'm gonna stay here. Thank you. I was gonna say, is my stream still going? And it's 3 hours as of right now. All right, so let's see what we can accomplish here. What kind of mobs are hanging out nearby that we can attract and possibly melee. Before we do anything, let me close this off here. Heck's that lizard just like hanging on the lava there. Am I not seeing that guy, or is it going over his head? I can't really tell. Hey, what's up, buddy? Not really collecting anything from these guys because they're too far away. Let's take a peek down here a little bit further. Hey, what do you got, buddy? Man, oh man, how far away are you?
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
We'll kill him already. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, here's our buddy. Okay.
Who the heck?
I guess it would be a good thing to start putting torches down, or else, you know, we're gonna have crap everywhere. Where this is going, actually. Looks like we're over the top of basically nothing. It's hard to see on the map, you know? What is that? Netherite ore.
Who did this?
Take it.
Who the freak ate my snack pack?
What is this? Raw carbon. Oh, hell yes. I will take all your raw carbon ore. Gotta be pretty close to something here, you know? We could see the Verant cinders right there, so we know we're at least that close to. Well, here we go. Hello, boys. Surprise.
Who the heck?
Maybe what we should do is we should build a nether spawn system, you know? What is this? More raw carbon? Oh, hell yes. I will take it. Don't mind me. Okay, what do we got flying around here that's making noise? You? Oh shit, that hurts. But you got the Doom guy. I don't think he was on the list of guys we needed to kill. So it's a pigman, a blaze, a pinky, and a succubus. It's hard to tell if we're gonna hit these guys. They're like... Okay. Miss Heavenly, thank you for the follow. Alright, where are we gonna go here? I think we'll go this way. Sure where I want to go. I am looking for like maybe like a fortress or something would be a pretty good deal, but I don't see any fortresses, at least in my map here. It would be nice to find one. Bird's trying to size me up over here. You did. I mean, I don't think we need any more soul sand. I don't think so anyway. We definitely gotta lay some torches down. I don't know how many torches we have left. 15. What the hell was that? Something. Something was giving us a beat down over here. Alright, we're back to making another tunnel over here. Let's see if we run into anything useful along the way. Whoa. Lag. Anything other than lag. How far in are we here? Let's see what we get to break through over here. Maybe we'll... Okay. Relax, buddy. Relax, buddy. Come on now. Can you kill him or... Get riggedy wrecked. M1 Jordan. some more Ardite. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. Some good shit. Okay, you need to die. Thank you. And there's Ardite comes in like really small little groups. We got a guest here? Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We got a guest here. Some nether wart. GG. Netherite nugget. I'll take the gas tier for sure. Ardite. Some more netherrack. Sulfur. We do need to create ourselves a little... that's not going to be a safety net. Jeez. We need like a little safety room here. What is that? Nether iron. You know, just in case all hell breaks loose. It's good to have little place to go. Okay, relax, Mr. Fast flowing lava. Don't post links to other stuff, please. It's not how it works in here. Alright, we should have this guy in our inventory just in case. But you never know. Some more nether quartz. Okay, relax, buddy. Get this filled in, thank you. Alright, where are we at here? We are... Oh, I was hoping to find another fortress. Not that way. Alright, time to get back again. Don't see anything interesting. Need some mobs to be able to melee. Right now we don't really have that. But Cinder, I don't think he's part of the the ones we want to fight. Alright, well, next best thing would probably be to set up a spawner in the nether, like a mob farm of some sort. Hold on a minute, buddy. TV show turned off on you. What happened? Alright, so we are pushing 3-hour mark. It's typically where I like to leave things for the day. So we basically accomplished most of the tasks that we set out to complete. We're still alive, that's the important thing. And, you know, we're able to make it back into our base. And prepare for another day. So I'm happy with that. Alright. So, with that being said, I think we're gonna end it here for the day. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for all the follows and the hosts. We had like something like 15 hosts in a row earlier today. If you didn't already, make sure to slap that follow button. Slap the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. And we are also streaming live on Twitch if you're watching from YouTube. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you next time.